This is my Palomino Mare. It's Platinum Blonde. I call her Blondie. She's a walking horse. I'm Ed. This is day 3 of working her with Pat Puckett's log exercise or pole exercise. And if you haven't watched those other 2, what the point of this is this is mostly to help the trainer or the horseman or whatever to get your timing better, your feel better, your release, you know, how much pressure you put on and all that kind of stuff. Horse learns a lot too. And the idea of this is, you see these poles here. The idea is, like, say she's facing this way, well, she'll side pass over the pole. She'll come to the gap and I'll turn her, and then she'll be facing out and she'll continue to side pass over this pole, and then I'll turn her. She'll face this way and she'll side pass over this pole. Again, I turn her, and then she, you know, side pass, and we go around this. And the idea is to do this without stopping and the horse not hitting any poles. Blondie, if you've not seen her, you should check out her, at the end of the video, her playlist will pop up. You can see what I've been doing with her. And if you like it and everything, you know, subscribe and check the notification bell. I'd appreciate it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. That's always appreciated. I like that kind of stuff. But you'll see what's going on with her now. She's very calm right now. She gets a little bothered. I'm not really sure what's going on with her. You know, like Pat says, I'm not going to take her to therapy or anything. But she's, you know, she gets her throttle gets stuck, even on the ground sometimes. She did well with this exercise, and I think you can tell how her head is lower and stuff like this. I think she realizes that she's really thinking when she can do this, so that's good. So here we're going to start. And I'll back her up a little bit, back up. Come on. She got a little bit nappy here. Okay, so I'm going to get her to step over the pole here. Step over. Yeah, you see it. You got it. Come on. This way. All right. And the idea is to have them do it more with finesse than anything. Come on. Come on. Keep moving. Step over. There you go. See, they don't like to bump their legs their feet into the poles, so that's what helps them. So here I'm going to side pass her this way. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, now what I'm going to do is turn her here. Get her out a little bit more. Okay, turn her. Start with her head here. Come on. There you go. Come on. No, I don't want her backing up like that. Yeah. She blew out again. This is my fault. I'm just not doing this well here. Come on. Back up. Back up. Back up. Come on. Back. Come on. Back. Back. Come on. Yeah, see how they don't like to step on the poles. Back up. You can step over it. Step over it. There you go. Good. All right. Let's try this again. I try to loosen up the lead rope there. There you go. Good. Just kind of start over here. See how she's doing with this. There you go. All right. Come on. So I use my hand to some pressure there. Good. Let's go. Back. the idea is just to get them to do it really pretty much on their own if you can. Come on, you got it. Okay. Switch here. No, oh, no, no. I'm confusing her. Okay. There we go. I'm going to get her to disengage the hind end here. Go, there you go, like that. Good. Go like this. Step through. Come on, step through. I'm blocking her a little bit accidentally. All right, let's go this way. There you go. No. I'm going to try to get her to pick up the pace a little bit here. Here we go. Trying to push her a little bit more. There you go. Good. All right. Let's see if we can. I'm trying to think of how we did that. So then I go like this. No. Put your head over it. There you go. No. Don't leave the country. Don't leave the country. There we go. Good. All right, now let's get this way. And ideally, like Pat says, when you get this good, you'll then go with one hand. You'll just try to do it with one hand instead of two. Come on. There, and I'm trying to get her to pick up the pace here. She's stalling on me. There you go. She's getting it now. See? Look at that. She's getting. That's good. Come on, girl. You got it. This is day 3. So I think she's doing pretty well. It's only the 3rd time she's done it. So okay, this way. There. Whoop. No, no, no. No, come on back this way. Come on, girl. Come on. I don't want to give her too much release there. Come on. Here we go. Let her know that. Just keep her. I just want to keep her moving like that so she doesn't think like that's a way to get out of stuff. All right. There we go. Now we got it. No, no. There you go. Good. 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 Okay. Now forward. Forward. See, I was saying she's a very sensitive horse. She's a very sensitive horse, which is good. I like a sensitive horse. There you go. Come on. Good. Good girl. Yesterday when we did this, I did this with her. As I was doing it, Eric pulled in, and my friend Eric, and he was watching, and then him and I started talking, and I walked up to the rail, and she was done, and let me see if I can get her to do this. And she was really relaxed when it was over, which was really good. She, come on, forward, just a hair. Come on, yeah, step over. Come on. See, this will help them too. This will help them really start. You know, you don't want to back. No, 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 back. You don't want your horse to. You don't want your horse to have. You know, like as far as a throttle or a reaction to pressure, you don't want to just have, you know, one speed where it takes off. You know, where they always think, and you'll have that happen. Like you might, maybe your horse is like this, or you've ridden a horse like this where, I'm just putting her kind of back into place here. You've ridden a horse where you put some leg pressure on it, anything, just to bend a rib cage or something, and they're taking off, you know, because they think that's what that means. That just means go. So you have to show them that there's gradations of stuff, you know. So I'm trying to get her to stand here. There, spin in there, in the ring here, like that. Come on. There we go. And what you do too, is you do this in the saddle, okay? So, and it's the same. He said you've got it when you can go around the ring without stopping and without hitting a pole. then you know you got it. And that's hard. I mean, this is a pretty hard exercise. And you see, I'm just trying to kind of, like I said in the other video, kind of trying to just do a bubble. There, that's better. This was good this time. I wanted to go forward. There you go. Good. The like a bubble. You know, you're trying to, like, you're playing with you're bouncing bubbles off of each other. You know, like soap bubbles. And a bubble is what I'm talking about, is your personal space and your horse's. No, your horse's. No, back. Your horse's personal space. No, back. Back. Come on. Back. Back. There you go. That's the third time she's blown out like that. That's why I got her exhale there. That's why I got after her just a little bit there, because I'm just messing up here. I think was starting to think that that's a way to get release, you know. So now I'm going to go the other way here with her. There you go. Good girl. There. Good. Yeah. So just trying to get her to follow your feel, right? I'm just going to side pass this whole time around here. See how she does with this. Take her back to something she knows. Here, back. There you go. Okay. See, so she's learning how to, because this is pressure, you know. Like I said, this, when I wiggle the rope at her side there, that is leg pressure. And if I actually get real close, if I touch her, it's more like spur, you know. And see, now she's pretty calm though, which is good. And this is, I mean, she gets worked up usually with this kind of stuff. So I'm just trying to really balance her out. Here we go. Good. You're doing that really good, girl. No, back. There you go. Come on. See, I'm just kind of like using my hands there. No, back. Good. Anyhow, I was saying when we were done yesterday, I didn't record this because we were just talking, but when I was done yesterday, she was standing there all relaxed, and I just took the rope, her lead rope, and hung it over one of those rails over there, the round pen rails. And some of the slack was out, you know. I mean, it wasn't just like straight. It wasn't like this. It wasn't like this, right? It was more like that. And that little pressure was, she wanted to walk in and relieve the pressure. And I backed her up a couple times, and then I realized what she was doing. And so then I called her in. I just brought her in and let her back, release that pressure. And I thought that was really interesting to show how sensitive she is to that. She didn't want that thing pulling on her. Good. Now see how she took her head away a little bit? That was the other thing when I was standing there. See this, like if I take my hand and put it towards her, she'll probably push it away or move her head away. So, and I think it's like, can't you tell this is bothering me, or I'm upset, or I got things I need to concentrate on or whatever. I'll know I've got her a lot better when she's just real easy about that, you know. Because like I said, once she was relaxed there, she was, you know, putting her head by me and wanting me to scratch her and stuff. Like, I'll see if she lets it just, see how she moved away a little bit there? So I'm gonna bring my hand up again. And when she looks at me, I'm gonna take it away. There you go. Get her to draw back in. Just little things like that. It's important to kind of notice. There, just rub her. But that's where you want to rub a horse, right there. That or touch them on the forehead or something like that. That's a praise kind of thing that they associate. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the turning in the spot again. There you go. Forward a little bit. Forward a little bit. Let's try to spin in place here. There we go. Come on. There you go. There you go. Good. So switch hands. Go like this. Okay. Step over the pole. Step over. Come on. See, so that little bit of taking that slack out is enough pressure on her halter to make her to understand that she wants to get underneath that or away from that pressure. So, okay. There we go. Good. All right. No. Let's go. There we go. All right. Let's go. There. Good. Good. I think she's doing pretty well now. She's getting this. I'm getting it too, you know. That's sometimes you get your timing's off and your motions are off. You know, you kind of gotta learn your horse. You know, you always gotta learn your horse that you're working with, and everyone's a little different. You know, so on this way. Let's see if I can get her. Come on, get your hind end over. Hind end over. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get her to do this at liberty and see if I can just do it with just my hands and my body without any lead rope on her eventually. So I'm going to see if that's kind of what I'm working to. I think I'll know I've got it really, really well if I can do that with her. There we go. Oh, no, stop. See, she was gonna go through it, blow through it, so I had to put up that wall. That was a good turn, though, really. She stopped. No, back. There you go. There you go. Good, good. And her demeanor is pretty good. So I'm gonna disengage her hind end. Look, I looked at her hind end. I'm gonna bring her front end over. No, back. Okay. There we go. Let's do that like that. There we go. Good. That was pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Whoa, this is fun. 3, 4, there you go. Good. Good. Yeah, she's getting it here. I'm getting it too. This is good. I love, I'm big fans of Deb and Pat Puckett on their channel. All the guys here, we're all just huge fans and really love what he's doing. He's a, you know, student of the vaquero style, and I mean he's of horsemanship, and he's really, really something. It's really good. His channel's just full of good information, and he's trying to pass it on, you know, so it doesn't. No, back. Ah, darn it. My bad. He doesn't want it to, you know, he wants to make sure it lives on. I just think my back girl. I think the vaquero California style is one of the best Western styles there is for sure. And traditions, I guess you'd call it more than anything. Get her hind end, you know, and the horses, if you're not familiar with it, look it up. I have some videos on it, like one of ours is why vaquero or something like that, or the vaquero style. But I like it. It seems it's very good with the horses. It really honors the horse and just everything about him. It just treats him with great dignity and stuff. And then it's also you're very light with your horse, and you end up teaching your horse to ride off your legs and your body, your skeleton, stuff like that. And when you see someone who's really good at it and has a well-trained horse, and it's ooh, easy girl. No, it's I blew out there. You really can't even tell what the rider's doing to get the horse to perform. You can't tell. I mean, it's that subtle, like, you know. And I just love it. And they end up teaching the horse. Come on, girl. She's losing it here. They end up teaching the horse. There you go. Good. See, she wants to step over there. They teach it. Nope. They teach the horse to back. They end up getting him in like spade bit horses, and they teach them to ride one-handed because they're roping with their other hand. It reminds me a lot of, that style reminds me a lot of like French classical horsemanship or the Spanish tradition. And I think it's probably got both. Shoot, no, it's probably got both things in it, because both those traditions are really honor the horse and try to get super light and all that. She's doing pretty well with this. No, back. This way. No, back. Hind and over. That was there you go. Good. Tried to stop her from doing it this time like that. So I really like it. And like I say our tagline or slogan or whatever here at Ed's Walking Horses is, we're a different kind of walking horse farm. And I get nasty comments constantly on my channel. They just see walking horses and they don't even watch the video, and they just fire something mean off. And I really wish they would watch something, but we get all this stuff. I hope you don't abuse them and all this kind of stuff. And like I said, our horses are barefoot. I do a tremendous amount of work like that to get with nutrition and how they're housed and all that kind of stuff to make their hooves really hard and durable. And we do a lot. And so I'm not into any of the pads or any of that stuff that's associated with all the abuse in the walking horses. In fact, when I got into walking horses, I didn't even know about it. I never even heard of it. I just remember them being, as a kid, just being great riding horses. My uncle had one, and I thought, that's what I want to get, And I didn't even know. Like when I read something about Big Lick, I didn't even know what it was. I didn't even know. And these horses are delightful. I mean, walking horses they've got some of the best temperaments in the planet as far as horses go. I mean, yeah, she's doing really well here. Good girl. Come on. No, don't step up. No. That was a little too hard there, a little too fast. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get around the other side, and I'm going to stop, and I'm going to give her a release. We got rain coming in. And look how good she's doing now. That's great, isn't it? Woo! Here, get your hind end over. There you go. This way. Step up. Step up. Come on, you got it. You got it, girl. You got it. Come on. Come on. I think I was blocking her a little bit there with my body. My bubble. There you go. Good. Good girl. See how she looks away? She's like, oh, that was hard. See, I'm going to hold my hand up here. And when she looks at me, I'm going to take it away. There you go. There you go. Good. Touch her on the forehead. See, it's important to be able to see what your horse is, react to your horse. And I'm not talking, please don't think I'm, babying these horses or spoiling them. I'm just really trying to get in tune with them and understand. Now, I'm not making excuses for them or anything, but if you get your horse and they know that you get them and you see them and you feel what they're feeling, have some empathy towards them. That's kind of what I'm talking about, having empathy, And look at, she's not clenching her jaw anymore or anything. That's really good. Good girl. Well, that's a good place to stop. Thanks for watching. Should people subscribe? They should. Hey, smash that like button and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.